Morning team, it's Friday. It's the first day of Storm Amy in the UK, so it is grey, wet, dark. We are going to be plastering a wall today. This is the wall in question. This is our wall in question. As you can see, it's got very thick artex on it. Got places like this where it's like 3 or 4 mil deep. So we're going to be plastering over that, and I'm going to use a bit of bonding coat in my first mix. Yeah, I'm going to mix up a bit of bonding coat and multi-finish in the same mix. And I've never done that before, but I've seen it on the internet, so I'm assuming it works. But yeah, the aim is just to give it like a bit more body, help me get over those really thick bits. And then the second coat will just be normal multi-finish. Yeah, let's get stuck into it. However much water you put in the bucket comes out as double the amount of plaster, roughly. Bit of bonding. Don't know how much, maybe that much? How'd you rate my setup? A couple of planks on there. Should be alright. On that little edge. The hop up. Nice. Today is like the worst day for filming because it's so dark and gloomy outside, and it's dark in this landing anyway, but we're going to give it a go. Don't know if I put too much bonding coat in this because it feels really grainy. I don't know if that's normal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh dear. I PVA'd this yesterday. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's like really glossy, like almost got like a lacquer on it, so I don't think it's gonna like suck in the moisture too much, but seems to be so much stuff online about like PVA versus SBR and yellow grip, blue grip, red grip. I don't know what's best. I just tend to use whatever I've got lying around, but if anyone's got any advice on what's best to use, please let me know. Also, I want to know what's cheapest, that's the main thing. Definitely feels like it's going on thicker, which I guess is good, but it's really grainy. It's almost exactly the same as like how bonding coat feels. So I wasn't expecting that. I don't know how it's going to trowel up when it comes to flattening the first coat, but we'll see. Now that's on, I'm going to go for a flatten off with my speed skim. I can hear Popmaster start on the radio downstairs, so I'm going to try and get this flattened in before the end of Popmaster so I can catch that. I don't know what it is about Popmaster, I never know any of the answers to the questions, but for some reason I just really enjoy it. I think I'm probably like 30 years too young for the target audience of Popmaster. Let me know if you watch it. You don't watch it, you listen to it. Let me know if you listen to it. I think the best I ever did was, I got 24 once, but I think all the bonuses were like 90s and 2000s music, so it was alright. Time to go on with the second coat. If anyone wants to learn how to plaster, go and watch Plastering for Beginners or Kirk Johnston. He's got a channel called On the Trowel, and I watch like all their videos on repeat and kind of over the years taught myself like how to plaster. I'm not brilliant or perfect, I'm not telling you to copy what I do, but there's some amazing videos out on YouTube and you can kind of almost teach yourself in a way, or at least to a stage where you can have a go. Maybe I can do it sitting down. That's the second coat, Romeo done now. I'm going to keep this little bit leftovers, just in case there's like any holes or anything that I need to fill in. So I'll keep that spare, and then we'll flatten it in. Going to start flattening in now. I've got just my trowel and a wet brush. I wouldn't call this a wet trowel, but I'm just going to go around and brushing the edges, because I find they go like, what's the word, like lumpy and crumbly around the edges. So I'm just going to wet them, trowel it, and then that'll kind of sort the edges out a bit and also flatten the whole wall at the same time. So let's give that a go. This artex is so thick that there's still little bits. I don't even know where the camera's pointing, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's still bits where the artex is like coming through still. There's a bit right there. I guess you could like chisel it out or whatever, but I'm just going to leave it, and it looks better than it did, that's the main thing. The decorator will get over it. I am the decorator. Oh yeah, another thing I've got a problem with. My trowel has got like a little nick in it where I like dinged it on something once, and now obviously I'm troweling and that comes through. So that's good. Time to get a new trowel. I'm going again, this time with my flexi trowel. Probably could go over it again with just a normal trowel, but I want to get rid of these lines. Yeah, going to go over it with my flexi trowel. I want to get rid of those lines before they like set in, so I'm switching trowels. They are the lines that I want to get rid of, those faint little lines you can see in the light. Final thing I'm going to do is go over it one last time with a slightly damp trowel and a slightly damp brush. And push quite hard. If anyone's got any tips for what I could do better, please let me know. I am open to feedback. Done. What do you reckon? Let me know. Give me a score out of 10. Anything I could have done better? So there we have it, that wall was plastered. Let me know what you think. Give me a score out of 10. Like I say, definitely not a professional, so go easy on me. But I guess it's better than paying thousands of pounds for a plasterer to come and do it for you. Yeah, not professional, just watched loads of YouTube videos over the years and had a go basically. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.